Among the most beautiful love stories in Hindu mythology is the timeless romance between the mortal king Pururavas and the celestial Apsara Urvashi, a tale of deep love, impossible promises, heartbreaking separation, and ultimate spiritual reunion. Pururavas, the son of Ila and Buddha, was no ordinary king. Renowned for his unmatched courage, extraordinary beauty, and noble character, he would go on to become the legendary founder of the great lunar dynasty, the Chandravansha. Far above the mortal world lived Urvashi, the most enchanting Apsara in Lord Indra's celestial court. Captivated by Pururavas's virtues, she descended from heaven and the two fell deeply and passionately in love. When Pururavas asked her to become his queen, Urvashi agreed, but only on three sacred conditions. He must always protect her two beloved pet lambs, she would consume nothing but pure ghee, and above all, she must never see him unclothed, except in the privacy of their chambers. Blinded by love, Pururavas accepted every condition without hesitation. For many blissful years, they lived together in perfect happiness, but their joy stirred jealousy in the heavens. The Gandharvas, celestial musicians serving Lord Indra, longed to bring Urvashi back to the celestial realm. One fateful night, they secretly stole her cherished lambs. Their desperate cries shattered the silence, and Urvashi awoke in tears. Without a second thought, Pururavas sprang from his bed and raced after the thieves, forgetting that he was completely unclothed. At that very moment, Lord Indra illuminated the night sky with a blinding flash of lightning. For a single instant, Urvashi saw Pururavas exactly as the forbidden condition had warned. The promise was broken. Bound by divine law, Urvashi had no choice but to leave earth and return to heaven. Devastated, Pururavas wandered the world, searching endlessly for the love he had lost. At last, on the sacred banks of the Saraswati river, he found Urvashi once again. By then, she had already given birth to their son Ayu. But destiny remained unyielding. She could visit him only once each year, and every reunion was followed by another painful farewell. Unable to endure this endless cycle of meeting and separation, Pururavas turned to the Gandharvas themselves, praying with unwavering devotion for a way to reunite with Urvashi forever. Touched by the depth of his love, they presented him with a sacred fire vessel known as the Agni's Thali, a divine gift that held the key to a higher reunion. Yet Pururavas was so consumed by longing that he mistook the vessel itself for Urvashi, wandering through the forest while cradling it in his arms. Only after wisdom slowly dawned upon him did he understand its true purpose. Returning to the place where he had left the sacred vessel, he discovered that it had transformed into a holy Sami tree. From its wood, he carved two arani sticks used to kindle the sacred Vedic fire. To Pururavas, the lower stick symbolized Urvashi, the upper stick represented himself, and the churning rod embodied their son. As he churned the sacred fire into existence, he invoked Jataveda, the divine form of Agni. The single sacred flame then manifested as the three holy Vedic fires, which Pururavas lovingly accepted as his spiritual sons. Through devoted worship of Lord Vishnu using these sacred fires, Pururavas gradually transcended worldly attachment. His love, once rooted in earthly longing, transformed into spiritual realization. In the end, his unwavering devotion was rewarded. Pururavas ascended to the celestial realm of the Gandharvas, where he was finally reunited with Urvashi, not merely as a mortal lover, but as a soul that had attained the divine through love, sacrifice, and spiritual awakening.